welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Juvia's Place. It's called Eye Prep, Eye Prime Eyeshadow Primer. This runs for $12, and this is basically supposed to color correct our eyelids, supposed to enhance the pigmentation of our eyeshadows, increase the longevity of our eye look, and it's basically supposed to, be creaseless all at the same time. We can wear it alone, or we can wear it, with our eyeshadows. And the shade that I picked, you guys, is in shade 2. So today we're going to be testing this out. I'm going to do one side of my face with the eyeshadow primer and the other side without, and we're going to do a side-by-side comparison to see what are the differences, if I even notice a difference even in the texture of it. What is the whole business with this eyeshadow primer? So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Everything I use will be linked down below in case you guys are interested. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's jump on in and try out this eyeshadow primer. I've already mentioned this, but the shade that I picked up, you guys, in the shade 2, this basically looks like the color of my skin complexion, and to be really honest, for $12, I feel like this is a pretty decent size just by the looks of it. I'm not really familiar with eyeshadow primers, okay? I'm not like an eyeshadow primer expert, but the eyeshadow primer that I personally really love to use is from LMR, and I think it's called LMR Beauty, and it's called a Primero Primer, and I personally really love it. I got this in my BoxyCharm monthly subscription, and just by the looks of comparing them both, the Juvia's Place looks like you're going to be receiving a lot more product, and it looks like about this kind of same size. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of this Juvia's Place eyeshadow primer on the back of my hand. And so far, you guys, just by squeezing a little bit of product on there, it's definitely a little bit more runny. It's not thick in the consistency of it, so that is the only thing. So I would say be really careful when you are squeezing, the product out, just because you don't want it to get all over the place. And so far for a scent, I don't smell a scent to it, so that is a big plus. I don't feel like everything needs to have a scent to it. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up a little bit of this eyeshadow primer using my MAC 217 brush and blend it out all around my lid on the right lid. And on the left lid, I'm not going to apply anything. I've already applied just foundation. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply my eyeshadow the regular way that I typically do. Finish on my eyes, and then I'll do a side-by-side comparison for you guys so you guys can see for yourself if you notice any differences using one method or the other. If you notice like the primer, doing its thing. Remember, it's supposed to be creaseless proof, supposed to make our eyeshadow a little bit more pigmented, supposed to make the longevity of our eyeshadow, longer. And basically, it's just supposed to be really lightweight and color correcting. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on in, apply on this eyeshadow primer, and then I'll be back to report with you guys on what I liked and what I didn't like. This is basically it. I have finished on my eyes from using that Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime Eyeshadow Primer. And to be really honest, I personally feel like you can definitely tell a slight difference in the pigmentation of using the eyeshadow primer and the side that I did not. It's a slight difference, and the blendability was really easy on both sides. I feel just the pigmentation, I just feel like it's a little bit more vibrant, especially the shimmery shade. I only went in once, as on the left hand side I went in a few times trying to pick pick up the pigmentation and get that shimmer effect that the other side has. But it was really easy to apply on this Juvia's Place eyeshadow primer. A little bit of product went a long way, so I would highly suggest to be really, really careful when you're applying on or using this eyeshadow primer, just because it's a little runny and it can get all over the place. The consistency reminds me of a foundation, a kind of watery foundation, so that is the only thing. So a little product goes a long way. It was definitely really pigmented. It's definitely a really good base if that's something you're looking for, and it didn't settle on any fine lines. I didn't have any issues blending out my eyeshadow. It didn't crease or anything like that. No spottiness, no blotchiness, and so far I really like it, you guys. It feels really lightweight. My eyeshadows, my eyelids didn't feel sticky and like gunky, so I feel like washing off my makeup is going to be really easy, and so far I really like that. So that's basically it, you guys. I really love that it didn't settle on any fine lines. It was easy to apply on, and basically it picked up my eyeshadow and blended everything out really well. So far I'm really, really impressed. For $12, I definitely feel like it's worth it, just because you're receiving a lot of product. A little bit of product will go a long way, and I really love this shade. I feel like it worked really well for my skin complexion personally, and I so far really love that it doesn't have a scent to it. So far I'm really happy with it. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, comment it down below. Let me know which side you like the best, the right side or the left side. Did you notice a difference? Did you not? Comment down below, let me know. And as always, you guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye!